50 years ago, the powers of light faced the malicious forces of the dark. The resulting explosion scattered the precious Rave stones across the globe. Now, a new hero must find them and destroy the evil of the Shadow Stones. A new hero, a new Rave Master. Welcome to the tale of a land conquered by evil. People in despair and living fighting to their bones. Huddle in the gang set out to find the answer, but together we must find a way to beat the Shadow Stones. Who with the sword must next become the master, seeking out the stones with a care to know the dark. Three heroes at once on a mission filled with danger. 3, 2, 1, time for revolution! Quest for glory! Setting our fame with the power that we own. This is our hero story. We'll be blazed as the world has ever known.
Last time on Rave Master, you two are relatives, aren't you?
He really is a musiker. He will have a family crest on his right arm, just like this.
He knew all along there was no tattoo on my right arm. I'll see you very soon, Grandpa.
You might want to track down the location of a shooting star I witnessed. It's possible that star I saw was actually a Rave stone.
All right, then we gotta find it. What is that thing?
Well, walking is good for the soul of the body, but not for the soles of the feet. I figured we needed a horse and carriage.
You better sit down. This may come as a shock. That's not a horse. He looks more like an Easter bunny in a high-speed blender.
But it eats hay and carrots like a horse does. Isn't that what you said, mister?
Mm-hmm. What is that?
You don't need to get so dramatic about things. He's our driver. Yeah!
Couldn't we have just taken a bus?
Someone took an extra cranky tablet today, didn't they?
Be careful, my friends. I hope they find someone who saw the shooting star. If you are to succeed, you will need to be there for each other.
Musica told us to head north, right, Ellie? Well, north is pretty big, so where do we go?
I don't know. I've never been north. The farthest north I've ever been was west, which isn't very far north. So we may not know where we're going, but we'll know when we get there.
I'm not sure. Traveling all this way without a destination.
There's a small village.
Did you just say something?
Didn't say a word.
There is a village in the north called Ska Village.
Wait, you can talk?
Yes, I'm aware of that fact. My name is Griffin Cato. You're Haru, and that's Miss Ellie, and that's Sir Plu. A pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, the same to... Hey, why is he called Sir Plu? Do me a favor. Face forward when you drive.
Don't be alarmed. I simply put him on autopilot.
This isn't a 747.
You're such a funny creature. It's a pleasure to meet you, Griffin.
Please, I would be much more comfortable if you would call me Griff. Griffin is such a long name. Oh, if there's anything you need, day or night, Sir Plu, just ask.
You don't see this sight every day. Anyway, it is good to have someone else along for the ride, you know? Help make decisions.
Right. I've decided that it's time to take a break.
Don't push your luck. You're still new here.
Plu's hungry, so we should stop.
Oh, all right. I'm stuffed. Okay, Griff, we gotta find Scout Village. Do you have any idea how to read a map like this? Because I don't.
I'll try. I used to be a weatherman. There's a strong offshore flow from the south where we are now. Expect cloudy skies as we head to Sky Village with a chance of rain. We'll continue on to the north. We can expect mostly sunshine as we approach the city of experiment, which happens to be the capital. Now here's Johnny with the sports.
So experiment is the capital. Great. How big is it then?
I'd say about this big.
We don't want to go there. It's too small.
Okay, this big.
Great. Can't wait to go.
Haru, come here a second.
What's up?
I want to ask you a question. Something's been driving me nuts. That thing in the center of your sword. That's a rave, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I think I've seen this somewhere before. And what's with the face?
What?
It's like you don't believe me or something. It's because I have amnesia, isn't it?
You got it all wrong. I was just surprised.
Not true. You don't believe me one bit.
Of course I believe you.
Don't.
Do.
Don't.
Let's have a stare down.
You blinked first. I'm taking Plu over to the hot springs. I saw a sign for it as we drove up. I think we could both use it. Hey, Haru? This sounds kind of weird, but I keep wondering something about Plu.
Clue? What are you talking about?
Well, what if we twisted his nose like a corkscrew?
Do what?
You know, maybe it needs to be wound up like one of those toy monkeys with a tambourine. Let's crank it.
A toy monkey? How'd you like it if somebody came along and twisted your nose? Clue's not one of those furry animals stuffed with beans, you know.
Whatever. Let's crank it.
Now look, leave his nose alone.
You obviously don't know anything about noses.
Unit 7 reporting no activity.
Wait a second. What's going on? Griff, what are you looking at?
Sir Plu. It's most important that his security is, well, secure.
What is it with you and Plu? How do you know each other?
A while back, I met Sir Plu on the beach, all alone near the shores of my home. Gah. Are you feeling all right, sir? Do you feel as if you're strong enough to walk? A simple no would suffice. Don't you know the safety rules when it comes to water? No swimming in the ocean alone, and no belly flops off the high dive. Even then, he needed looking after.
That Haru makes me so mad. What does he know about anything? Come on, turn.
There they are. Now let me do the talking with Ellie. I'll explain that Plu needs to be treated gently.
Right.
She'll understand being the calm, level-headed person she is. Hold on, Ellie!
Haru! I'm sorry, but I twisted Plu's nose, and he deflated.
All right, now, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know what to do.
You said you untwisted his nose, so untwist it back the other way.
Good idea. He's even worse.
What the heck did you do that for?
Don't blame me. You're the one that told me to do it.
Okay, how about food? I know he just ate, but what if we stuff him up with cheese or something?
It's worth a shot. I'll whip him up something good.
Oh no, she's going to whip Sir Plu. I gotta stop her. Whoa.
It's a figure of speech. She's just going to make some food.
Well, she could have said that in the first place. Never mind.
He's had 6 cheeseburgers and 12 lollipops, and he's still flat as a pancake. Oh, and he had 9 pancakes.
So that didn't work. Now what?
Let me think. What are you doing?
I'm gonna fill him with water.
Are you crazy? Plu doesn't even know how to swim. Give him to me. He's just got to work out some more. Like pumping iron. That gives me an idea. Here we go. This'll do it.
He's not a flat tire.
Listen, Ellie, I want to save the rainforest as much as you do, but planting a tree right now is not going to help the situation.
There, this'll definitely help him grow.
You planted him! All he needs right now is air.
No! He needs dirt!
No, air!
Dirt!
Air!
Dirt!
Air!
Another stare down?
Fine. You caused this mess? Yeah, you can fix it. Good job, Ellie. I was hoping for pork and beans, but I guess this'll do. I'm going to sleep.
Great. Tell it to someone who cares. Plu, this is all my fault. What am I gonna do? Please forgive me, Plu. I'm sorry I turned you into a reason. I don't know what to do. What's the cure for a flat pet?
Ellie? Well, I was thinking perhaps the Atsuno strawberry might help Sir Plu.
Atsuno strawberry?
Yes, there's a strawberry valley up ahead. Right at the base of this gorge. It is believed this berry can heal most any ailment. And they're great on cornflakes.
I understand. Here, Griff, take Plu. Thanks.
If you find yourself in trouble, across the miles I will run. Through the desert by the moonlight, I will race to beat the sun. If you need a place of shelter, if you need some strength to borrow, through the rain and through the cold night, I will for you tomorrow.
Would have taken 2 seconds to put a pair of shoes on, but no.
If the way gets hard, if I stumble, if I fall, know that I will be your hero.
I was supposed to be standing guard over the camp. There are dangerous monsters out here.
Along this journey, you come to understand. You make me better than I am.
I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I have to find those strawberries to help Pooh get well.
You are my place of shelter. You give me more than strength to borrow. Through the rain and through the cold nights, you bring me hope for a new tomorrow.
Ellie? Ellie! Where is she? Griff, wake up!
Unit 7 reporting for duty.
Ellie's gone. Do you have any idea where she is?
As a matter of fact,
That sure is a long way down. Can't I just buy these strawberries frozen at the supermarket? Hey, there's some red things down there on that bush. That has to be the strawberries. Okay. Here goes. I can do this. Hang in there, Blue. These will make you better. How does something that big sneak up on somebody without being heard?
It was easy. I walked on my tippy toes.
Did you just talk?
Yes, I did, and I love Otsuno strawberries.
Oh, these? I picked them for a friend.
Well, I'm your friend. Won't you share them?
Okay, halvesies.
Thanks.
Sure. Well, gotta run now.
Those strawberries were a tasty treat for me. Thank you so much. But there's something I love more than strawberries. Do you know what that is?
What?
It's succulently sweet, sometimes crunchy, and if prepared properly, it tastes like chicken. Of course, I'm talking about humans.
I've been a bit sour lately.
I'll be the judge of that.
I've got a great recipe for vegetarian lasagna. What do you say?
You called?
Haru!
Leave her alone.
How lucky my dessert just showed up.
You heard me.
On second thought, I'll have you as an appetizer.
Hate to tell you, but the kitchen's closed for the night. Revolution! Are you okay? Okay, let's go. Decavore sword and power! Explosion!
You missed.
Not quite.
I'm gonna need a heating pad tonight. Oh.
Good night.
Haru!
You came out here in the middle of the night alone. Don't you know how dangerous that was?
What happened to Blue was my fault. I had to do something.
Okay, I know, but why didn't you ask me for help?
Because we just had a fight. Griff told me about the berries, but he didn't mention one of those might be here. I wasn't using my head. I took off without my shoes. I just wanted to help Blue so bad. Do you mind not staring?
Even though we had a fight, we're still friends, aren't we? We should always be able to rely on each other, no matter what.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to apologize for. You only came out here to help Plue, right? Now let's go give him those strawberries so he can get well, okay? I'll give you a piggyback ride.
Or you could just lend me your shoes.
Yeah, well, my feet are a little stinky right now.
Oh, good! They've returned!
Blue!
Huh? What happened?
I'm so glad. I was worried about you.
I don't understand.
To celebrate your recovery, we'll take a nice bath in the hot spring. Huh? I don't understand. I didn't twist your nose and you deflated again. Oh, I get it. Hot water. That's what makes you shrivel up, isn't it?
I see. And after he sleeps, he's back to normal. I must remind Sir Plue, never wash the dishes.
Let's see how shriveled you can get.
Next time on Rave Master. Hey, Griff, something's wrong with Ellie. We have to find a place to stop and rest.
We're almost at Scott Village. We can stop there for a while until the rain lets up.
You should leave here as soon as you possibly can.
Please tell me where I am. What am I doing here? I have to know.
All right, the Rave-along is starting.
Revolution!
So why bother?